My name is Samson Ikaba, and I was born on 18th September 1986. I'm turning 36 years old on September this year. And Sam is just a humble, normal guy who loves people and who loves to travel and watch a lot of documentaries. So I was born in a Christian family, and my late dad, who passed on last year, was a bishop and a businessman and a proprietor, and a very instrumental person in the community. And he really motivated me to venture in this children ministry. He was a founder of World Hope Children's Home, World Hope Junior Academy, and Hope and Victory Children's Home. And we were born 7 in our family, but we lost a brother, Abedi, 2 years ago. And our family basically loves each other, and we grew up together like any other family. We played together, and each one of us has taken different paths in their lives. Some are business people, some are living abroad and all that, but we still stick together as a family. So I was born in a place called Kipkelion in Kericho in 1986, and then we moved to Nyahururu when I was 1 year old, and that's where I have been like all my life. And we moved to Nakuru later in 2008, and that's where my parents are currently are. So I started my primary school education in Nyahururu, DEB Primary School, and then later went to Fallen Waters Academy, where I did my KCPE and did very well. And I got a place in Durumo High School, where I studied there for 4 years until 2005. And then later, after a year, I came to Nairobi to do a diploma course in social work, where I did it for 1 year and a half. And then later, I went to Egerton University, where I did my bachelor's in community development. I plan to do my master's degree in counseling psychology early next year. That has been my passion, to do a master's in counseling psychology. After graduating from Egerton University in 2012, I was lucky enough to have gotten a place to work at Hope and Victory Children's Home as a project coordinator. And my late dad, Bishop Joel Ikaba, was the proprietor and founder of Hope and Victory Children's Home and World Hope Junior Academy. So I started working there, and I also was a part-time lecturer at Laikipia University, where I taught a class and a course in community development, diploma course. And I was a part-time lecturer for 5 years, from 2013 to 2018. And it was a very exciting job, and has given me a lot of opportunities until I got an opportunity to work at Children of Hope in Kikuyu, where I am currently. And I started working at Children of Hope Kikuyu in 2018 till now, and it's been exciting working at Children of Hope. I report to work at 8 in the morning, and when I get to work, I report to the office, and then I go around and make sure that everything is well in the home, and make sure all the kids are okay. If there are any other requirements that need to be done for the children, maybe some want some medical attention, and we take care of that. And maybe there are supplies that we need to have in the home. I make sure I call the suppliers and ensure we have whatever we want. And after making sure everything is okay with the kids, I go to the farm and make sure that all is going on well in the farm. And if there are things that they need in the farm department, we facilitate them to get them. And on the weekends, most of the weekends I'm normally here at work, and we usually play football, we play basketball, which is one of the favorites, and sometimes we do go out to some activities like swimming. We also do hikes, and they are very enjoyable for everyone here. Each child, Children of Hope Kikuyu, is different and unique, and dealing with each, you have to understand each child's personality, and that has been a major major instrument in knowing what they require and how to deal with them. And for the teenagers, one thing, you have to bond with them. You have to relate with them and relate with their challenges in this current world, because the challenges we used to have before are different from the challenges they are having now. So you have to know them and engage with them, have a conversation with them. One of the stories that really inspired me here at Children of Hope is Freddie. I've walked a journey with Freddie since high school, and I've seen him grow up to this level that he is in the university doing film technology, and seeing him grow in that field and getting the expertise that he needs has really inspired me. Actually, he's the one who is participating in shooting this documentary, and we have a lot of hope with Freddie, and a lot is coming in his way, in his profession, and we hope to see him very, very soon on TV. Currently, there is a book that I'm reading. The title of the book is The Leader Who Had No Title by Robin Sharma, and that basically explains more on how I relate with my colleagues. I'm more of a team player, and I don't think my title here at Children of Hope blocked me on how I relate with my fellow colleagues, and we communicate more with my colleagues, and whenever we have a challenge, we discuss through and come up with a solution together. Working at Children of Hope, it's more of a calling. It's a calling actually, and you dedicate all your life to working with for the children, and it doesn't. There's no time limit. Sometimes you are called, and the child maybe is sick at night, in the middle of the night. You have to attend to them, and sometimes we attend to meetings in schools and come back very late and travel long distances, and it can be tiring, but you know the goal that we want to achieve, and it's to make these children happy and to attend to their needs. And we also work on weekends, on holidays, and sometimes it can be demanding to some point that you don't spend most of the time with your family members, and but we thank God our families understand that we are in a calling to work for these children and to dedicate our time and life to them as we serve God in this children ministry. Working in Children of Hope have been really exciting. Like coming in the morning and the children receive you with a very open heart, and they are excited to see you in the morning. Makes your heart love to be here. And sometimes you might be going through some personal challenges, but whenever you step your foot in Children of Hope and you are received by these children and these amazing colleagues, it uplifts your heart and your spirit. And economically, Children of Hope have been paying me a salary, which has helped me cater for my bills and facilitate the plans that I have for my life and my family and investment. And it's been a really exciting journey. And talking to colleagues and socializing with them and opening to issues, it's really uplifting. Here at the home, we normally have devotions, and in the morning and in the evening, we read the Bible together with the children and pray together as a family. And on Sunday, we attend church at PCA Kikuyu, which has been part of this family, and that's where we get the spiritual and nourishment from. And we pray together as a family and talk to God to come to our rescue whenever we have some challenges and make our plans come true. Whenever I have free time, I like to read books. I have a couple of books and inspirational books, and I also watch documentaries. I like getting more information, and I also like to cook and to taste good food. So sometimes me and a friend go to hotels and sample different African foods and traveling. Basically, we like to travel to different areas in the country and have fun. The experience of working with children and young people has been really amazing. It's really amazing, like seeing teenagers transforming their lives and doing what they love. And children have different goals in life and different paths and different careers, and watching them grow to achieving their goals in life is really amazing and encouraging, and sometimes they can be fun too, like showing you how to dance, different moves, and their different language, the slangs and all that, and participating with them in activities like games, swimming, and sharing their dreams with you. It's an experience. Working with children and the teenagers and the young people in general is my passion, has been my passion all through. And even whenever I go out, maybe on my traveling, and I meet young people, I engage youths whenever I go, in church, in schools, and it's more of a passion than a work.